So it looked like Wack100 taking all Kiwi Head's New York backfades. Hocus 4/5 started a challenge where he wanted to drop his flag, show all the youth there was a different way to do things. He said he caused so much destruction, and there was a bunch of people who followed him into gangbanging. So now he want to do something different. He want to show him something different. Kiwi Head makes fun of that. Then here comes Wack100 to take up for him when everybody in New York got something foul to say because they didn't like what he did. Everything's not a joke, Kiwi Head. And Wack100, you don't have to meet right at him like that. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. So by now everybody know what's going on with the drop your flag challenge. Some Hocus 4/5 started. I explained that in the beginning. He want to do something different for the community. Everybody's backing that. Everybody's with it. You know what I'm saying? And we just want to walk this down. I guess Kiwi Head thought it'd be a good idea to make fun of that. Styles P had something to say about that. Everybody agreed. New York is not standing with Kiwi Head. They're standing with Styles P, and so is Los Angeles for that matter. I'll just be real with you. You know what I'm saying? And again, here comes Wack100 taking up for Massa. So we just going to walk this down real quick. If this is your first time to the channel, like and describe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Shame on you. So we're gonna start this up real quick. Pow. And this is Hocus 4/5 page, right? And we're gonna go to his post. We'll play a little bit of this.
I first became blood in the year 2000. I was 17 years old. And although, I haven't been actively gangbanging, I would say within the last 15 years, I still promoted it in my music. I still would throw up gang signs, even though I'm not, committing crimes or gangbanging. I guess it was still assumed that I was still an active gang member. Which brings us to now, where how I told y'all a couple months ago, the FBI indicted me and threw me in a conspiracy. Now, that's not the driving force of me doing what I'm about to do. It just, I come to a pivotal point in my life where I see what's wrong and I want to fix it. I want to fix it. And the gang culture right now, we all are watching our young men and women be destroyed, destroying themselves and also being destroyed by the FBI. We're watching it. So I want to take the lead as a leader. I know a lot of my close friends and family is going to say, yo, bro, we understood what's understood don't need to be said. You don't got to publicly. No. Y'all not public figures. I am. I have a large following, not followers. People actually follow me and depend on me to lead. And I once led my people down a path of destruction. I once led them to the hellfire. So I want to liberate those minds and lead them out. So with that being said, I want to denounce all gangs. I want to denounce any and every gang affiliation of mine, particularly the sex, money, murder gang that I once represented in a culture that I pushed forward. A lot of people became sex, money, murder because of me. I influenced a lot of people, and I look back and I'm not mad about my past because, it is what it is. And hey, look, as long as I feel like I'm doing something about it now, I feel like this is the right step towards, helping my community. And that's what I want to do.
Now, shout out to understanding your influence, because again, I think that's what we dealing with here with Kiwi Head. He don't understand his influence. That's why Styles P and everybody had an issue with him mocking this. You influence people. You make people think something's corny or stupid or dumb because you're making fun of it. Shout out to understanding your influence. Again, I want to say when you look at Hocus for Fifth, I mean, when I look at him right there and he's doing that, it's like I see pain in his eyes. I see remorse. I see regret. All kind of shit. That don't seem like an act. You feel me? It seems like somebody who's troubled by what they did to their people in their community and they want to do something different. You feel me? So the next clip we're going to get into is Kiwi Head. Being Kiwi Head, like straight up, bro. Everything's not a joke, too. I want to say that. Everything ain't a joke, y'all. Like, yo, we got the times for joking, booty holes, and all of what y'all like to do. Cool. Everything ain't a joke, though, bro. We're dying exponentially out here at our own hands for no reason, bro. I was listening to Wayno's channel, bro, and he said some 70-year-old woman died walking with her friend going to get something to eat because some niggas in the streets with switches and stuff. Like, come on, bro. That shit don't make y'all feel away? Oh, me. But anyway. So here's turducken booty hairhead, man. You need to do something with that damn body. That body looks disgusting. I don't know what's going on with you. You got all the money in the world. You got the Gucci. You got the corn star girl. You're a corn star. Do something about that body. Golly.
I just want to say to all the people out there, I ain't gangbanging no more. I've been GDBD Vice Lord for a long time now. Been doing battle with my ops. Done battle with the police. Put in work in the jails. But I decided I needed to change my life. Ever since the big homies caught me playing with my booty hole, they've been extorting me $20K a month. I can't live like this no more, man. It's too expensive. And I'm ready to just be me. So I encourage everybody out there to do the Drop My Flag challenge and just and live your truth on the dead homies. So yeah, gangbanging is out. Carrot and myself is in. Peace.
Now, that's not even really funny. I won't even lie to you. Like, that's not even you know what I'm saying? I think things hit different when they actually funny too. Bro just really be cringy to me. I be telling y'all that all the time. And y'all let him play with that crippin' and that blood in 24/7 out here in the land. In the land, y'all let him do that. You know what I'm saying? And it do look goofy. It look goofy to anybody who allows him to do that. But anyway, so the next piece we about to get into is Styles P. Now, Styles P made a post about this. And again, I stand with everything that he says. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel away, you know, hit dogs will holler. That's what I'll say. You know what I mean? But let's get into this. All right, so this Styles P page right here, man. Shout out to Legend, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all the locks. You feel me? But shout out to Legend Styles P, man, doing better things. You know what I'm talking about? He got the juice bar, promoting that health is wealth. You feel me? Entrepreneurship, all that good stuff. Not out here on bunk at the age of 60 like Wack100. But anyway. So the post says, whoever is black and his homeboys with this goofy white boy who mocked putting down the flags for gang members, he must think y'all bitches. Better G-check that shit and tell him shut his devil/federal mouth when he see black men trying to help black babies. I am not mad at this. I'm not mad at this at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Very direct. He's saying what he's saying. Yo, this ain't got nothing to do with you, Caucasoid. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I want to go through the comments real quick. He said, I usually stay away from talking about a lot of shit. But what he is trying to do and doing represents a different type of evil. Y'all brothers around him better G-check that shit, or you are even more responsible and accountable than he is. If he don't make an apology to the culture and race and actually mind his business from this point on, every black man that stands with him or besides him is a fucking coward. Good night. This is what I'm going to say real quick. As I read that out, that was very strong. And we from LA. I know niggas in New York, yeah, niggas different, right? Yeah, niggas aggressive as shit too. We aggressive too. We a different type of aggressive. But when I read that, I'm just like, yeah, you know, I don't agree with nothing Wack100 is saying. But when I read that right there like that, because I never read that, and I'm just like, oh, okay, because that's like a call out, you know what I mean, type shit. But again, I understand the message. I can't say like, you know what I mean, he might have could have used a little different, you know, verbiage or whatever, straight up. But I mean, we from LA, we talk all kind of ways and say all kind of shit, especially Wack100. But we gonna go through these comments on here real quick. You can see that it's a Munchie B. Shout out the mayor, man. Shout out Munchie B, the mayor. He said, if you want to save lives, hit the pavement, not social media. The bangers outside, not on the net. East and West Coast. Now, Munchie, I definitely agree with what Munchie said, but two things can be true. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you could do this through your influence. Hold on, let me get back on the screen real quick. You could do this through your influence on the internet because there are niggas on the internet. You know who's on the internet? These impressionable young youth. That's young youth is crazy. Impressionable youth. That's what's going on. You feel me? So you can definitely make an influence on the net and in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And again, I be seeing a lot of these guys in New York who preach this shit. They be really on that too. Shout out Munchie B, because this is the thing. Munchie B could talk like that. Munchie B goes to schools and talks about all kind of shit, trying to steer kids in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Munchie B, because he could actually say something about this. Probably nobody else. Just throwing that out there. But let's get back to this. All right. Let's see. You got old man Ebro. Yeah, old man Ebro. That's him. He said, where is this at? Oh, man, Ebro don't know nothing. Fat Joe said 100. Dave V said gangsta. You feel me? Everybody agree with what Styles P is saying for the most part. Even on the West Coast, I said too. In 15 years, we're going to find out Wack100 and Adam 22 was on government payroll, part of COINTELPRO 2.0. Sheesh, this is what's going on under the comments. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody agrees with nothing. Then here comes Adam. Adam says, it was a joke about some shit some dudes did, about some gay shit some dudes did. Hook is acting like I was dissing him and members in general is pure clout chasing. You too smart to be falling for this one, Unc. I don't like that. You call him bro Unc. That's not your Unc, Caucasoid. But look, here comes Wack100. Wack100 to the rescue. Captain Save a Kiwi Head. He says, at Styles P, first off, nobody tells us the West. He's so funny, man. Nobody tells us the West what to do with what we originated. Second off, the clown he's clowning doesn't have the right rank, respect to dictate nothing. Third, we don't know what G-Checks is. At Adam 22, stay your course. Nobody had nothing to say when you was running around NY and all the Crip and Blood projects. Won't y'all start with G-checking at Bobby Shmurda? Show us what y'all doing, but never think you can call a dog on what we better do. Shut up, Wack100. Come on, man. Here we go. Look. He's cooning, boy. Just cooning. You can see the comments, man. No Jumper is a federal COINTELPRO mockery of our people. You see what's going on, bro? Y'all can see this here. This is what's going on. No one agrees with this. You know what I'm saying? Nobody agrees with this. Now what we going to do, shout out to all my good people, man. I thought this was a good story. I thought this was good, man. Thought this was good. Shout out to everybody trying to do something positive. Shout out to all the members, you know what I'm saying, who know the destruction that you did to the city, into people's lives, and you trying to do something to right them wrongs, because that's what it's about. That's what it's about. But the next clip we about to get into, now we're going to go to Wack100. Because, again, Captain Saver, you know what I'm talking about? We're going to go to his post because he just got to insert himself in things. It's just so funny to me. Follow back. Never. I'm never going to follow you, Wack100. I don't even know why you follow me for, bro. I don't be on nothing with you on. Follow back. That's crazy. I wish I could unfollow him from following me. But anyway. So we're not going to play that stupid again, but this is what Wack100 says. This is what you look like after you catch the Rico at Styles P. Don't ever think your voice means something over here. First off, you ain't from nowhere. Second, West takes orders from no region but our own. Look into your own backyard. At Bobby Schmurder had this same man in all y'all projects. Did y'all, as you say, G-check him? Get the fuck out of here. Wack100, why you always entering yourself in some shit? Look, I like this person who keep putting LA Shot. Shout out LA Shot Caller. They just keep putting bro in there. Yeah, man. You all Django Unchained, bruh. Crater Face, nigga Suge Knight Driver. Styles P is hip-hop royalty. SP a real one. You see what I'm saying, bro? Look at this. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Okay, this is Wack100 now. This is on our coast, you could say, for the most part. Look at how the response is. We want to know why you ain't address Jay Diggs like this, though. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, you feel me? Ain't nothing going on, bro. Nobody rock with nothing this man talking about. And y'all be thinking he always be like, the right rank, or like, he doesn't have that, y'all. I just want to let y'all know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows somebody out here and all that. That's cute, right? But he's not this person who y'all think he is, we're the West. It's not that, man. I just want to let y'all know that. Now, we about to go back to Styles P page and see the second post that homie put up. Shout out Styles P, the legend. Shout out the Locks. Again, all these people are doing positive shit in the community right now. I don't really know what Sheik doing, but shout out Sheik. I don't know what Sheik doing. You feel me? But I see Jada Kiss on the podcast with Fat Joe. They doing it up. You feel me? You got Styles doing his juice bar stuff. You know what I mean? Real estate, entrepreneurship, all that good stuff. You feel me? Everybody's doing something positive, pouring something good back into our culture, our community, except for Wack100. So what we about to do is we're going to get into the next post that Styles P made. He said, silence is golden, but it could also be crippling. If you don't stand up and check some bullshit at the right time, then the bullshit keeps growing. Facts. First and foremost, I ain't a blood or crip, so no disrespect intended when it comes to y'all codes, but I do know the code of a gangster is to make sure the youth know the truth and stay out the way. Facts. Shout out to that, bro. Said I refrain from judging folks because I can be judged. I am very familiar with having a history of violence, and I have definitely said, done, or rhymed some of the craziest shit in the world. Facts. Ever. But I have also got up and at it every day with trying to make a better way for those coming up behind us. I don't just talk it. I'm out here doing my best to make a better way. So what I'm telling you, my beloveds, I say from a mental place and spiritual place, if you've been through it, like truly been through it, you know the toll it takes on your mind, body, and soul. Why lead someone else down that alley? Look at that young king like he your flesh and blood and send him the other way. Bigger facts, man. Again, all this is positivity, and I don't know how this could be met with anything else. That's why people like Wack100 are so disgusted to me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in here doing it up. Yo, Washington, D.C. is standing in solidarity with you, sir. You feel me? Like, come on, man. You've been a big homie, teacher, brother, gangster from day one, G's. Speak your mind. We listen. You feel this is the respect people got for the legend that is Treyway ENT, salute, 100, 100. We approve this message. You see what's going on here? Come on, man. Y'all see what's going on? We gonna keep scrolling. Finally, someone had to say it. Standing on 10 toes for Styles. You hear me? Facts. Somebody says, thank you for being you, Styles P. Come on, man. It's just nothing but love in here. I don't gotta keep reading this, right? Boom. We gonna keep going. We gonna keep going. Read it slowly. Teach your kids how to read in white and use the Ruger. That's crazy. Be the change you want to see. Facts. We looking for Wack100 ignorant ass. Y'all see the love he getting in here. Revenge is never the answer. Fire emojis. Say it again. Facts. Real stand up nigga. You feel me? Come on, you don't never see that. You don't never see that Wack100 comments. Real stand up nigga? Never. Never. Real coon stuff going on, man, with Wack100. But this is what I want to say, right? While I'm trying to look for these comments. Wack100 is going on an all-out attack on Styles P now, right? Because Styles P spoke against what he was doing, and rightfully so. So now he's talking about he about to expose the legend and all that, bro. It's crazy. Again, he don't be having nothing to do. I could just tell, like, he just plays these wild ass mind games. He got Seti Nash out here, a whole ass exposer, doing all kind of shit. I don't know what Seti Nash got with Thugger. Like, ain't y'all all cool or whatever? But I guess not. So look, the next clip we about to get into. Shout out KB Goes Live, man. That's my dog. KB Goes Live. Has some content from Wack100. Or Wack100 talking about how he about to expose Styles P, bro. Again. You're bunk, bro. I can't say that enough, Wack100. You bunk, and you need more to do with your time. I heard the boy SGBGTV. He said the damn diapers don't even exist. Yeah, I heard that's what he said. He said the damn diapers don't even exist. So y'all are scamming folks. Did you get donations for them diapers? I heard Nick Cannon put in a lot of money, but the diapers don't exist. We need answers. But anyway, this next clip is Wack100 talking about how he about to expose the legend that is Styles P. Golly, y'all.
On Instagram, oh, he been warned. He won't say nothing back because he know. I said, I'm going to get real disrespectful. Real disrespectful. Gonna be taking no shots, insinuating. The white boy clowning Hocus. Hocus been running around there screaming. He get hit with a Rico. Then get out of jail, tell the people, talking about Wack100 is the reason why I got a Rico. But Georgia, I don't know what got to do with your Rico. Now you praising the Lord. I'm dropping the flag. Man, them feds don't give about that. They give about the time frame that's in that indictment. Oh, Adam go to clowning and Styles P go out there and say some shit say about Adam. That's cool. Everybody that's black, that's from the streets, next to dude, need to G-check Wu Wang. First of all, Styles P, you a New York, don't call no shots in Cali. Follow us, we don't follow you. Let's establish that, first of all. Second of all, white boy was just in New York. Bobby Smurder took blood around everybody projects. Have y'all, as you say, G-checked, whatever that word y'all use, G-check Bobby Smurder? Let's start with what you doing in your backyard. He took Adam around all y'all projects. Y'all say something to him? Now, in a minute.
That's crazy.
No, this is real. See, look, tell Adam, hey, we don't appreciate it, cool. But when you go to around him as involved, who is you? Because, see, in a minute, I'm waiting for him to say something. Because then I'm going to talk about who you was around and why certain shit happened. How that happened if you was around. Huh? But you was hanging out with your group too much? They already told him, hey, bro, Wack is going to get disrespectful. We know what he going to do. If you say something back to the kid, he going to go there. I'm going to violate
You gonna violate the legend? Damn.
Hey, bro, I don't know nothing about none of that.
Started it, and
He started it, bro.
yeah,
I don't keep it on Adam. Don't making no insinuations about this Hocus. I ain't never seen you do a song or nothing with Hocus. So now I'm taking it like you using that to take a shot at me. Adam trolling. Hocus is cool. He trolling, whatever. All any around him or whatever. There's a show called the Adam and Wack Show. So yeah, I'm gonna hear that wrong every time. But I'm waiting. I went on Styles P comments and got right at him. Very stern, very aggressive. Say something. And we gonna talk about who you was around. That's what we gonna talk about. We gonna talk about who people was around that ain't around no more. Now, I'm gonna say some foul, go cut it deep. He better stay over there where he at. Stop worrying about what's going on over here. And if you do, address the individual. You ain't no Crip, you ain't no blood. Don't, and what bothers me the most, bro, don't be hitting us with them words, bro. G-check, you blood, you cut. We don't talk like that, bro. What the G-check? What is that? You need to G-check. What is that? How about Bobby Smurder, who took that white dude around all them projects? Y'all went and hollered at Bobby Smurder? Trying to figure, oh, Smurder took them to the dope houses and everything. So is Styles P a great rapper? He's a good rapper. He's a successful rapper. All depends on what you call successful. Is he a A-list, B-list rapper? No. No, what you mean flawless? What? He's a rapper.
No, I'm just saying that his hood, his hood reputation seemed to be intact.
He's a rapper. He ain't put no work in, homie. If he was, to been a convict. He's a rapper without jail time. I don't want to hear it. Unfortunately, if you wanted to go into jail, I don't give what you talking about, bro. If you're one of you are going to jail.
when he go to jail for back in 04?
Who?
Styles. Remember he did like a year and something, 2 years or something like that. Remember he did that locked up. That's where that locked up record came from.
Wasn't no gangster.
You can Google it. Like literally.
Yeah, well, I'll pull it up right now.
No, I stand up boy step on Styles P little time he did.
I had to tell me right now, hold on. He stabbed the dude during an altercation. It happened in 2002 and did 8 months. So that means whatever stabbing he did, it wasn't a serious one for you to get 8 months. Because you popping, stabbing, so you going. The stabbing part occurred after a confrontation in New York, a nightclub stabbing.
I mean,
He ain't went and did nothing. Probably was on alcohol, didn't even know what he was doing. I don't believe none of them straight up, because you got to remember, I manage rappers.
see,
Ice Cube would tell you he started this gangster. He's never seen the substation a day in his life. He's just talking about gangster rap.
no, I can kind of believe it because didn't Jadakiss just come out not too long ago and his dad?
They never,
Yeah.
he went to private school. He never did anything. The Jadakiss. So all the kids don't be talking about he just rap.
Jada don't be acting like he no big gangster.
He just rap.
I didn't thought Styles P had like one until I guess this situation.
He got an album called Gangsta and a Gentleman.
I know this. They know. They see it. The blogs that posted it. Call me, they say, Wack, we told Styles, hey, bro, you kind of took a shot. The biggest show in that building and you took that shot, dog. We telling you, he gonna get disrespectful. You know how he coming. You know what he coming with. So you started it. That wished it up and put up a post and said, I'm not a Crip or a Blood, and I really, okay. Okay, if you didn't go address Bobby's murder.
Right, exactly.
Bobby Smurder had the white thing, taking him to all your projects in the dope house.
And you know why that is, Mike? Them New York always feel like they superior when it comes to hip hop, and they feel like they control the narratives. That's what I'm saying. That's why he ain't saying nothing about.
Because the way hold on, this man is trolling Hocus Folk Fifth. He ain't been in his projects for 13 years. That live in backwoods Georgia. He don't know if he mob ties, Christian. He flip-flop every 90 days. It's a fact. How Styles P, how are you tied to Hocus? Hocus been trying to rap all his life. I ain't seen no support, feature, nothing. What's going on? So I'm taking it like, you ain't tripping the white boy. You taking a shot at me. Which I don't give a f this white dude's role. That's his business. But
Right.
you wanna, cause I can talk about who's around and ain't around and get foul with it. See, those that know, they know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hit below the belt every month. See, this is the way I see it. You violated to the maximum extent. Cause in case he get lucky and get a good one in on you, when you taking your last breath, at least you knew you took your best shot. Violate. Straight up. I'm coming foul as he come. Leave me alone. Ain't no whack. You ain't no fair to fighting. My mama raised 3 boys. Ain't no fair to fighting. If you can't get him with your hands, pick something up and bust him in the head. And after that, if he a threat, go get him out the way. That's it. Leave me alone. Because I'm going to go talk about some you don't want to talk about. You just young and don't know what I'm saying.
Okay.
A New York here knows exactly where I'm going to go. We gonna talk about who you was around that ain't around, since you talking about who around.
They used to be D Block Way.
Man, you better listen.
Okay.
I know that
If that's who you talk about, okay.
we gonna know that's
Okay.
I'm hitting below the belt.
Oh man.
Who you used to be around that's no longer around. And we gonna talk about your lack of what you didn't do and why they ain't around.
Oh man.
So put some light on those. Yeah, we gonna talk about that. Or leave me alone.
Well, y'all heard it right there. I don't know what Wack100 could be talking about, but again, he catching the back fades in New York for Kiwi Head. He talking about we ain't gonna talk about who not around and why they not around. This nigga is the Riddler. Like, I'm gonna just tell you this, he is probably the most diabolical, maniacal, super ghetto, super Paru ghetto super villain there is. I'm gonna just tell y'all, like my son, what exactly are you talking about, gang? What exactly are you talking about? The who's with the who's not there, who's not around, and what you didn't do for them to what they not around. Whoa, man. And again, we're talking about the legend Styles P, man. I just want to say that too. I think I don't know what Wack100 got going on. I don't even know if he listens to music, I'll be honest. Right? But he's tripping. But we're going to see how this all goes because, again, New York ain't standing with nothing Wack100 is doing. I want y'all to know that. Neither is LA. And that's a whole fact. Now, for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Again, that's @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She works with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Contact @DreaTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. But what I want y'all to do is get down below and let me know what y'all think about the back and forth between Adam 22, Hocus 4/5, Styles P, Wack100 in the tag team matchup of the year. And why do Wack100 do all that goddamn glazing, bro? You just gotta take up for Massa like he needs you to. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.